Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2 on the Reawakening Update. I'm Proton. This is Series 9, Episode number 27, and we're picking up at turn number 67. We are playing a standard faction of the Sophons on Endless Difficulty and a normal speed game. In this episode, we're going to be continuing to harass the United Empire. We're going to fly over here to Hydrus and kind of siege, maybe do a little bit of an invasion, you know, for fun. Let's see if anything, yep, alright, cool. Ships popped out, so we'll be attacking those. We're also going to be fighting a couple pirate fleets, well not fleets, we're going to be attacking these two pirate lairs. They have no defenders, and then I'll probably be attacking Micrez as well. And then aside from that, it's just going to be continuing to wait for this pirate fleet to show up here in 3 more turns, and then we'll do some exploring of the galaxy. Looks like some things have happened here. Akamar, the Zavali, got assimilated here by the United Empire. And let's see, and the United Empire wants a truce. Alright, well, he's only offering 4 antimatter, which is not much, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. It's not like that truce is going to last very long anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's do this fight. Power to shields, seems like all of his attack is energy, so sure, we'll do power to shields is fine. He's only enough command points to do center lane, so we'll do all 3 lanes, and we should just smoke him. If he even stays, he may retreat. Oh, he's gonna fight. Great. And he's going with collateral damage. Oh, that's such a weak battle tactic. It's really, really bad. It's really bad. Alright, we'll just center on him. Skip to the fight. Looks like we're attacking the small ship first. Wow. That was pretty quick. Let's check the math. Yeah, look, I mean, 26 damage? Seriously, that is a really bad battle tactic. It seems like you basically never, ever, ever want to use collateral damage. I'm trying to think of when is it ever useful. I mean, if all of our fleets were, if all of our ships were in the same flotilla, even then, he might have been better off with some sort of direct attack or something. So our missiles did what they do. Alright, and then let's see, these guys, sure, we have 1,100 troops. Let's do a ground attack. We'll do preemptive bombing because it's really good. He's drafting, so he's getting extra troops. So he loses 1 population, but he gets 175 extra troops for manpower. It gives them enough troops that I'm not able to take the system. And let's see, my fleet has 0 manpower because all of them are on the planet. So we're going to retreat. So that our manpower is now on our fleets again. And we'll go ahead and fly over here to Pixis. Guard, and we'll go ahead and explore this curiosity. Subterranean 1. Or a Calcix. Alright. And we have 1 movement left. Looks like we're done with him here. We'll accept the truce. This guy will start heading back here. This Overwatch can come up here. I forgot to move him before. These guys can go. Alright, let's attack at Zosmanos. There's no defenders at there or Deki, so we're just going to wipe out both of those. With no defenders, you just automatically win, so it doesn't even display a battle. Okay, nice. 35 antimatter and 50 red sang for loot. 50 deciduous trees, 50 transvine, and 50 Eden incense. Cool. And let's see. Okay, gutted pirate stronghold. Curiosity has been created. Cool, man. 3 additional industry and dust per population on that lava planet. That just made that planet, that system even better. Cool. Okay, so this guy can reach. Yep. And this guy, he needs more manpower. He's down to 975. So he's going to fly down here to BA. Guard at Migres. Alright, and let's attack at Migres. Preemptive bombing. Yeah, I was expecting the pirates to spawn fleets this turn, but they seem to have not done so. So maybe I counted it wrong or something. Alright, they have a sliver of troops left. They had 5 left. Ha ha ha! Okay, and again, we're going to do the retreat thing, so we have 0 troops on the fleet. We retreat. And now we have 1,000 troops on the fleet. All right, that's the fighting. Let's run through system messages. Let's see here. Governor leveled up. We're doing level 3 modernization, colonized a toxic planet, colonized an ash planet. Some population grew. Collection bonus on the Sophons. Woo, we have 50. Minus 20% technology cost, or research cost on technologies. Cool. So everything's 20% discount. Wow, great. So we're going to be completing stuff faster. All right, let's take a look here. This one is at minus, we're getting a 50% bonus. That one's only a 25% bonus. That one's a 50. Okay, let's do, yeah, 3 turns instead of 4 turns. Yeah, we'll do that. Get those trade company subsidiaries going a little bit earlier. Okay, Bhagaba, not worried about it. Not worried about the minor factions. I'm going to be going to war with them eventually. Eventually being, let's see, how long till we are anarchy? 3 turns, so then we'll do an election. So probably within about 4 or 5 turns, we're going to be declaring war. We'll use Jingoist Joy. You get approval for every war. So we're going to declare war on a lot of people. Probably almost everybody. So the way I'm looking at it is with 15 approval per war with major faction and 5 per war with a minor faction. There are 7 major factions and there are 5 minor factions that are under the thrall of the Vodyani. So those ones should hang around a while. Here at Varen you have the Tikkanon, and then you also have at Zenus you have the Pulsos. Paradelis you have the Bhagava. At Ibani you have Calgeros. At Cephas is the Sowers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total. And then these 2 remaining at Bushir you have Celticma, and they are not under the thrall of the Vodyani, and neither are the Ambler at Alcyone. So those 2 are both not under the thrall, but you have 5 that are. Altogether with 7 major factions at 15 apiece, 15 approval apiece, and then 5 minor factions at 5 apiece. That's 105 plus 25, so 130 approval we can get by running the base law for militarists, which would raise our cap by effectively 13. So an extra 130 approval gives us 13 more systems over the existing 15. That gets us to 28, and we should have pretty good approval in that neighborhood. 28, 30, at least 25. So all of that is good. That gets us a long way down the road towards expanding. System colonized on Gano. That's down here. So that one's going to be CD, I believe. CC, yep, CD, 3 rocky planets, 2 gas planets. So Constellation C, colonization order D on a star lane, 3 rocky, 2 gas planets. And we'll start with a modernization. Probably do something like that. We'll get it started and then we'll figure it out after that. See, that's 320, that's pretty affordable. And we're going to get a mega industry. Something, I don't know, something like that. We'll figure it out. So that'll get us started. I'll do the rest off camera. I'll do that off camera, that off camera, that'll be off camera, that off camera. Aha! Riled research has ended. Okay, so that was giving us 30 science or research on all of our systems, on each system, and a minus 20 dust on each of our systems. So now that that has expired, Whew, look at that. We're doing much better on our cash flow. We're less than 1,000 short each turn, but our research is going to be lower. Even so, we've got that extra 20% cost reduction because of our population bonus. So we're actually making out. We're ahead. So that's good. Ah, on the shoulders of supergiants. Okay. Cool. Plus 20 approval. All right. And extra 10% dust income. Yeah. That's what we needed. Approval and dust income. We don't need that pacifist ideology, but it's okay. Once we established as a military dictatorship, we know the military party will be in charge. Cool. So we have that extra 20 approval. Nice. So we're sitting pretty. Solo quest started. The ugly plague. Oh, the Horatio. They don't like being around all those other ugly. So the options are to either resettle, so that there are 2 systems with only Horatios. That's not going to happen. Or we can just refuse. Say, hey, suck it up, Buttercup. In which case we need to reach 800 industry on CA31 Tionha in less than 24 turns, and we will get split second ablatives. Split second ablatives gives us a petaclass, coordinator, mediumship, and adamantium jammers. Lowers the chance to be targeted by 10 and gives 4 movement points. Let's see here. Vega. Yeah, let's move all the fleets. Ooh, fleet there. Yeah, Cravers are taking it to the... they're really taking the fight to the Riftborn. Alright, well, they're not in Wasat right now, so we can go take a peek. Ground battle remains. Cool. It looks like this is clear right now, and it looks like this is clear right now. So this is going to be as good a time as we're going to get over here. So we're going to fly through. Yeah, so he's going there. This guy's going there. This guy here, he's so damaged. He's not worth upgrading because of the repair. When you do an upgrade, you automatically repair, and I don't want to spend 2,000 repairing him. But I can use him as a scout over here. All right, he's got 5 probes. His turn is done. And here we have the Lost Horatio. Sure. There's 1 curiosity left. Subterranean 3 on a lava. Alright, Void Stone there, and Wasat 2, Ground Battle Remains was 25 Hyperium. Okay, cool. And he'll probably head up that way. At this point, we are looking to just go along this back side here. Our vision radius was small, so there could be some sort of outlying systems or something out here that we did not spot. So that's my suspicion at this point. That's the reason why we have not completed 100% exploration of the galaxy. There's some outlying system that we missed. One or more of them. Okay, this detector, and head over to Gonos. Looks like we got a Subterranean 3, a Ruins 1, and a Ruins 4. Wow, I'm kind of surprised the Ruins 1 is still there. Nobody got around to exploring it. There's a Void Stone, Dust Ruins Anomaly, and 25 Influence. And 250 Influence. Nice. That must have been the Ruins 4. Okay, so this guy is going to head over to Arcturus. And let's see, these two are heading over to Kraz. And then 2 invaders. They are minimally armed. Okay, and then what, we got 4 ships left. Okay, so he's done. This fleet here, they're out of movement. Well, I mean, they could maybe move it. Yeah, no, they're out of movement. $251 to upgrade. They're at full hit points. You know what? We can afford it. They are out of movement. Okay, cool. Well, they can just camp out there. Who do we have left? This guy? Yep, he can just guard. And this Overwatch here, yep, you can head on over here. And that's it. We're done with all of the ship movement, I think. Yeah, all of this is good. Yeah, so this fleet's coming back down here. This fleet's coming into Altair, and then we'll see what to do with him. We have this fleet here and this fleet here, so that's 2 admirals plus another admiral. So we have this admiral, this one, and this one. So that's 4 admirals up in this area. So that could be 2 admirals leading fleets attacking Horatio, 2 more leading fleets attacking United Empire, and I still have another admiral left over down here on his way back down here. So we could use that against the Lumeris. So we have an abundance of fleet commanders. Yeah, that. Cool. So we're going to refuse and get split second ablatives. Now that's on CA Tionha. So that's over here. How close are we to that number? Oh, we're already at 780 and we just need to get to 800? Now that's going to be pretty easy. 800 and we're at 780. As soon as we complete SimCamp, we'll have 240 troops, so that'll be 24 right there. As soon as we grow 1 or 2 populations, that could do it. So yeah, we're going to complete that one really soon. Do we need to sell resources? We could sell some resources. Okay, drift buds we're not going to be using. Meta and tactogen we're not going to be using. Endless foundries we will not be using for our system upgrades. Lost cities we will not be using. Proto orchids, same. Void stone. Super spuds, they're not worth much. 9 of those. Wow, those are worth almost nothing. 18 apiece. Yeah, we're not going to bother with selling those. $78, sure. Deciduous trees. Red sang. Okay, that freed up some cash. We're at 12,000. We're only burning 970. You know what? Let's do this. Let's level up this. It seems to be going up 15% per turn. So let's give it a little more oomph. There, trade route should go up a little bit faster now. One of the things about this game is when you think you're done with the turn, very often it is the case that when you look through things a little bit more, you almost always find something else you could do. You know what? I just remembered. Let's go ahead and build a couple more little colony outposts, because right now we only have 3 outposts going, and I think we have enough. Like AG4, he could support 1. BA5, he could probably support 1. So I think I'm going to build a couple more outpost ships. We'll do like the slow outpost ships. Speed 5. And we'll just put 1 outpost module, and that's it. No engines. So BA5 can build 1 and go to Hamal. And AE3 can build 1, it can go to Veni. They're very inexpensive to build, only 150. So not bad at all. So that'll get us 2 more outposts going. And then we'll look at building more outposts up here. Because by the time they're getting established, we will have completed conversion of the government from democracy into the dictatorship. And we'll be able to get that expansion going. Cool. I think that's everything that I need to do on camera, and then the rest of it I'll just do off camera. And we'll see you guys back in the next episode. Thanks everybody for watching.